see. Okay, so when we get you to level 10, and even when you finish these missions, you're gonna wanna keep the light gear and equip it, even if it's worse than the heavy and medium gear you have, because light gear is going to raise your magicka, which is your main stat.
Okay.
Okay, now your weapons.
Weapons. Okay.
So you're using a bow, which is fine. You can use a bow, but when you level up and stuff, when you get experience, you are not only leveling up yourself, but you're also leveling up other skill lines, right? So when you use your bow, you get bow experience, and then you can put skill points in your bow and whatnot. But using a bow means that you're going to be using stamina. So if you keep on using your bow, you might want to start investing points in stamina so that it's actually effective. Because you're a mage, well, you're a magic class, but you can go stamina if you wanted to. But magicka users tend to use staffs, whether it be restoration staff or destruction staff. Like Uncle, he's using a destruction staff, which gives him abilities to blow things up with the staff and use elemental abilities, and he gets like damage boosts. And I'm using a restoration staff, which allows me to heal people with my staff along with my own actual abilities. So that's why anybody can be a healer. Anybody can be a healer because the restoration staff is there, and as long as you're healing, well, you're a healer. So next time you get an attribute point, you're gonna want to figure out, am I gonna put it in stamina, magicka, or health? Because you know health just raises your maximum health, and stamina will raise, like you can move, you can run longer, you can dodge more, and then magicka, which is all your abilities, I believe, are all using magicka.
I think so, yeah.
So you're probably gonna want to raise that up a little more. Okay.
She would also have to check. She would also have to check to make sure what skill trees she's in, because I don't know what her class is, but some class like me, there are certain ones that if I went down that trait, I would end up using magic, except I use more stamina.
And that's what I'm going to next. It's a lobby, I know. So we're gonna go back into skill.
Okay.
Alright. And your class abilities are everything that you start with, right? So like you said, you had the storm, which is lightning based, you have the dark magic, which is debuffing and stuff, and then you have your summoning, right? So you're gonna want to see which one you kind of want to lean more towards to and put your skill points in.
Okay.
Alright, so which one do you have more of? Your lightning one?
No. Summoning and magic. They're both at 12.
So, okay, summoning. So when you go into summoning, excuse me, and you're gonna see all those abilities, and you're gonna see when you go to it, on the right hand side it tells you what it does, and you know, the cast time, the targeting, range, and then the cost. So cost is magicka, and almost all of your abilities, since you're the sorcerer, it's gonna be magicka based. But sometimes when you morph the ability, it might change to a stamina cost rather than a magicka cost. Okay, now keep on going down. I mean, like, get out of, you know, the lightning magic or whatever, and then go to weapon.
Okay.
And now, a weapon, that's all based off of your bow. So the more you use your bow, the more its level increases, and that level is, you see next to the bow it says a number?
Yeah.
So as you get experience and it levels up, you'll get like bow level 10 to 11, 12, whatever. And that allows you to unlock more abilities in that skill tree. Now if you go into your, like if you click on it, you'll see all of your active abilities that you can get in the bow. And you see that costs stamina. So yeah, you don't have to keep only using your class abilities. You also have weapon abilities.
So on one of them says it costs 175 ultimate though. The
So that
ultimate
means that
ability.
is the yeah, that's your ultimate ability. That's your L1 R1 together. And
Oh,
your
okay.
ultimate increases as you do damage. Sometimes it'll say like as you do damage it'll increase. As you heal it'll increase, and as you kill enemies it'll increase. And then like you'll know when it's ready, because when you finally do get an ultimate ability, it'll be glowing and stuff, and it'll be like, oh, it's ready and stuff. Like my ultimate is ready, and my ultimate is this cool little healing growth thing that heals
Mm,
everyone that's inside of it.
that's cool.
Okay. Now you're gonna go to armor.
All right.
And see, light armor, when you go into it, one of the skills, one of the passive abilities is grace, which reduces the effectiveness of snares applied to you, reduces the cost of sprint. Well, yeah, those are pretty good. And you see evocation, that increases your magical recovery, which that is something that you want since you're using magica abilities. And then, and then you go into world, which is underneath armor.
Okay.
And there you'll see, what do you see down there? You just see soul magic?
I see soul trap.
Okay, so that's the only one that you've equipped so far. So soul trap, it's kind of poof. You don't really want to put points in your soul abilities.
I do
Because
it.
soul... Oh, you can if you want to. If you want to, you can.
It's a
But
DLT.
soul trap allows you to make soul shards, which will revive you, and it'll also revive allies, and it is also used to charge your weapons. But we'll go back to your weapons after we get done with all your skills.
Okay.
Alright. Now, under world, you'll see guild. Right? And you see fighters guild and mages guild.
No. Yes, yes, yes.
You see fighter guild? Okay.
Yeah.
So the first things you can get in fighter guild is the passive ability intimidating presence,
Yeah.
which will allow you to intimidate quest givers. So it's just like when you'll be making choices in the game, and it'll allow you to like skip ahead in the quest, or do an extra step in the quest, or skip or whatever. So I use my skill points to get those two things first, so that I can do whatever I need to do when I get those quests.
Okay.
And of course, those also have abilities that you can get if you wanted them, but you don't need them. You have to read them to find out what you think is cool and what you might use.
Okay.
Okay, and then you see racial. Racial skills trees have nothing but passive abilities, which will increase certain things. Like I'm a high elf, so my passive ability is highborn, so I get increase of experience for destruction staff skill lines. And I also have certain things that'll raise my magicka or lower magicka stuff for that. So as you read your passive abilities for your skill tree, which you're a wood elf, I believe, so I think you'll be getting passives that increase your stamina maybe and your bow usage.
I have, well, my thing is a highborn, high elf.
Oh, you're high elf. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good for your class, because that allows you to, you know, get magicka back and increase your your maximum magicka. Like if you go to Syra Bane's Boom, you'll see that increases your max magicka by 810.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Alright, now go to crafting.
Crafting. Alright.
Now this is totally optional. You don't have to do them, but when you picked up that quest that made you make like an iron sword and stuff like that, those were called certification writs, I believe. And those will help you increase your level and the crafting abilities. So alchemy allows you to make, potions that will restore your magicka, your health, your stamina, or even increase your damage output and stuff like that. Blacksmithing is for heavy armor, so that's for heavy armor usually increases your health and your defense and stuff. That's what Rex is using as a tank. Clothing is for magicka users, so it'll allow you to make clothing that'll light armor so that you can raise your magicka and stuff like that. Enchanting makes runes so that you can slot it in armor and weapons to give them like an extra bonus.
Okay.
Provisioning will raise your base stats. So like Uncle, he'll make like these baked apples, and it'll increase his magicka and his damage output for a certain amount of time. And then woodworking is for shields and bows, I think. So if you want to use those things, you'll have to, of course, go out into the world and pick up stuff to craft with and things like that. I don't really mess with that stuff because that's just a lot more stuff, and I know.
Don't mess with what?
The crafting stuff. Like Rex and Uncle are both doing alchemy. No. They're both doing provisioning, but Rex is going the extra step and doing blacksmithing. So they're able to make food, and Rex is able to make like armor and stuff.
Well, I can do enchantment. I do the rune thing too. Because
So
I need free
That
enchantments.
was so much.
So I mean, it is a lot, but every time you get a level, just figure out what do I think is useful. To me, like you don't have, because you're DPS, so you just gotta get stuff that damages people basically. So it doesn't really matter what you get as long as you're doing damage to kill them. That's why I also have the skill advisors, because that allows me to. The game will advise skills that would be good for your role. So if you wanted to pick that on, you can, but you don't have to. Oh, okay. That was a lot. So now, if you go back into your inventory.
Okay.
And go to your weapons.
Okay.
And you see your bow. Is it white? Is its name white, green, blue? Like, what is its rarity?
Green.
Green, okay. So you see under damage, and it has that blue line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's because that your green weapons and higher are all enchanted. And to keep the enchantment running, you need to use a soul gem to restore it.
Yep.
And you'll see your soul gems if you go into supplies.
Where's supplies? Supplies.
Okay, and you're gonna go down to soul gem.
Where would that be?
So when you go into supplies, it'll be under bait. Okay. So the white ones, it'll say empty. Those are empty. And so you can't really do anything with those. But the green ones are charged. So you can use those to charge your weapons.
I have 8 soul gems. It's green.
Yeah.
Green means they're
green.
charged. So that's a good thing. You can use those to revive yourself, revive players, and charge your weapons.
Okay.
And then that's it, basically. I mean, then of course there's repairing your armor. So if you get out of that, you go to, of course, inventory, then go down to your apparel. You'll see that same blue line that you saw with your weapon, but this time it'll be armor needs to be repaired. So you have to go up to vendors and you have to click repair all, and you'll use your money and it'll repair everything.
Okay.
Wow, that was
A mouthful.
it was a lot. So we're gonna
Like a
try and
whole
get
bag.
you. Okay, so come with me, B.
Alright, where are
He didn't even buy you a beer. What's going on? You didn't even buy you a beer, Beach. You walk
You
away.
see this?
Unbelievable.
You see this lady right here named Dahlia
That was
Emaine?
too easy.
Yeah, Dana. But yeah.
So if you talk to her
Uh-huh.
and you go into your bank, you can put all of that useless crap that, like, all your materials and whatever else you're not using in here.
How do
That's what
I
I
do
use.
that?
You did it already, B?
How do I do that?
Oh, okay. So you talk to her, you click
Yeah.
bank,
Uh-huh.
and you press R1 to deposit,
Okay.
and then you deposit stuff.
How do
Now,
I
before you
know
just start,
what I need to deposit in there, though?
so,
Hey, real
that's-
quick, I'm sorry to interrupt your learning, BG, but little man, I had to turn on this quest, and this lady is missing. Like, she's not here.
What do you mean she's not here?
She's supposed to be right here, but she's not here.
Is she
You have to
upstairs?
wait.
No, she's not here, dude.
You have to wait for her to load in.
Yeah,
She
sometimes
hasn't-
it takes a little bit
no.
longer.
Yeah.
I've already went into 3 different areas. I've traveled to you guys and traveled back here. And she's still not here. She was here a second ago, and now she's not. She just disappeared.
Did she move? Like, where are you? Are you like in a dungeon? Are you outside? Are you in
No,
a house?
I'm in a town,
Uh-huh.
and she was out here a second ago when some cats appeared for the quest, and now she just
Oh, I
disappeared.
think I know what you're talking about. That's the one where you
It's-
gotta.
It's for the quest Nothing to Sneeze At. And I have to talk to Telenera because I just put this liquid in these plants that made these cats come. And then this dude came outside, and then I was supposed to talk to her after that, and now she's no longer here. And she didn't move anywhere.
Did your marker move? Like, did the
No,
quest marker move?
no, it's right here.
Okay, share the quest with me then.
I can't share it with you.
You can't. What do you mean you can't? Did you try?
I mean, yeah, I could try. Hold on.
Yep. Okay.
Unable to share with
Lies.
Little Man Accepted.
Shared quest accepted. Okay. Did you read Okay, let me help B and I'll go over there and I'll see if I can find her.
Alright. Alright, I'll be right back.
You depositing. So basically what I usually deposit in the bank is like consumables that I'm not using.
I have a lot of
go-
stuff, though, so I don't know what I'm using, what I'm not, what I need, and what I don't.
You need. Well,
Now,
if you're not gonna craft, then you don't need any of that. You could just sell almost
So
all
I
everything
have-
from
So
here.
I have stuff in alchemy, bait, blacksmith,
Bait is
bow.
crap.
okay,
You're
yeah,
never
come
gonna
with me,
finish.
B. Get out of all that and come with me.
Okay. Where are you?
Oh, I'm behind.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
There
You
you
see me?
are. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna come to Jibo. She is awesome. She buys everything. We always
Okay.
sell it at Jibo.
You could take a shit and put it in your hand, and she'll buy it. She loves it. She says
Alright,
it keeps
so-
her warm at night.
Okay.
Go to sell.
Okay.
Oh, talk to her. Go to sell with R1.
Okay.
Now, do you have any trash?
I don't know.
Like, it'll say trash. Like, it'll
Okay,
have the
yeah.
heading trash.
I
and-
have trash.
Right, now sell that.
Yeah. Okay.
What's next? Alchemy?
Well, the first thing is the collectible. And then is ornate. And then is alchemy.
Alright, we're gonna deal with the crafting stuff first. So go to alchemy.
Okay.
Do you plan on making potion? No, sell it. Just sell it all.
So everything I have in here?
Sell everything in alchemy, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you plan on doing it.
Well, too late because I already
If you-
sold everything.
Yeah, if she plans on doing it, we'll just re-get the stuff.
Alright, now I have bait.
That's for fishing, aka provisioning. Sell it. Sell that.
Okay. Alright, now blacksmith.
Sell all that.
Okay.
I have somebody here I have to talk to.
Now bow.
Daniel Tanel. No, Tanel.
What is it next?
Bow.
Did you already? Is it like better than yours?
No.
Sell it.
Okay. Now clothier? Clothier?
Sell it. Sell that stuff.
Okay. Alright, consumable.
Alright. Now, what do you have in consumables? Just give me the names one at a time.
Alright, design, common candle set.
Okay. Keep that.
Ginkgo tonic?
There's
I think that's a food
Ginkgo
item.
biloba.
What?
Ginkgo biloba.
No, ginkgo tonic.
I think that's
It's a
sell it.
beverage. Okay. Golden lager?
What does it do?
Increase health recovery by 492 for 35 minutes.
Sell
5-second cooldown. Alright. Mint.
Sell it.
Nut brown ale.
Oi!
Recipe jasmine tea.
Now recipes, you read those and you learn how to make it.
Okay.
So don't sell recipes.
So, roast corn.
Whoa! Look at her.
Roast pig.
Sell it.
Alright, suckers, I'm back and ready for the killing.
Rose
we've been
herbal
waiting.
tea.
I know.
Sell it.
We're waiting
That's
for
weed
BG.
tea.
BG's learning.
Alright,
That's weed
container.
tea.
What does it say? Container?
Yeah, now I'm at
Hold
container.
on.
Oh, what, I think those are things you can open,
right
so
back,
you'll have
hold
to pass that
Yep.
section.
Okay, so enchanting.
Sell it.
Okay, furnishing material.
Sell that.
You don't sound so positive.
That's for your house. It's for your house. You
it's
can
for your
sell
house, but some things, like, if it says recipe, don't
Uh-huh.
sell recipes because you can just learn how, you use it and you learn how to make that stuff.
Okay.
But if it's not a recipe, sell it.
Okay. Alright, glyphs.
Sell them.
All of them?
All of them, yeah.
it. Unless you're gonna use them, yeah, sell them.
Oh, got it. Okay, so material.
Whoa, what type of material?
Let's see. Adamant.
Oh, okay, so those are trait materials.
Okay. So.
So-
You know what, little man? You know this would be easier if we just shared screen.
If she share play with us, I can just go in her thing and sell everything. But like she
Here,
also
watch
has
that.
to learn though. That's
But
the
like
thing.
that, she can see what we're doing.
Okay, well then.
So here,
Oh, how about if B share plays, then we can use her character and we can do it.
here, that's what I'm.
Then we'll be playing her game. She won't be playing shit.
At least she'll see what we're doing though.
So
I
here,
could just
hold
eat
on.
my candies that I got from the birthday party yesterday to snack here while
Here, I'm gonna go
play.
ahead and log me out of my game.
Yes, it will.
All right, let me log out because I think I need to do that anyways because of that damn quest. So
So-
I'm logging out now.
Do I do share play?
Yeah, share play.
Okay, then I have to stop streaming.